So this week our shape is a rectangle. Now rectangles are kind of easy to make actually, and they're really easy to find. They're everywhere. It seems like most things are shaped like a rectangle. However, the name rectangle is kind of hard to remember. So you just kind of have to keep saying that word over and over again. Kids do have a hard time remembering the word rectangle. So a rectangle is kind of like a square actually, except that there's two long sides and two short sides. So like, for example, this would be a rectangle. And it's different than a square because two of the sides are long and two of the sides are short. All right, so that is what's different. That's the only difference really. Because a rectangle does have 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, just like a square does. And a rectangle also has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, just like a square does. But remember what I said about a square. A square, all of the sides are equal. That means they are all the same size, but rectangles are not, okay? So it has 4 corners, and it has 4 sides, which is kind of cool because we are actually doing the number 4 this week too. But I want to show you something else about rectangles. Rectangles do not have to go this way. Rectangles can also go this way. That's also a rectangle. Rectangles can be so long and skinny. That's a rectangle. Rectangles can be really tiny. That's a rectangle, okay? So all of these things that you see are rectangles, and finding rectangles is the easiest thing of all. Every piece of paper is a rectangle. Like this eraser, it's in the shape of a rectangle. My phone that's recording me right now, it's in the shape of a rectangle. Your whiteboards that you write on all the time, those are in the shape of a rectangle. Books that you read in the shape of a rectangle. Computers are in the shape of a rectangle. I can go on and on and on and on. So there are a lot of rectangles. We just have to recognize that word rectangle and try to remember it, okay?